And the prestige I have to give away is that there was a scene, and Johnny will probably have it on his video that he releases, unless it's bookended by horrific words that can't be aired. I don't know.
Oh, and I had this happen last time I recorded where I had to step away from the camera. The battery died at the end because Geno just kept going. And so I didn't get to switch the battery before Geno got up there. So the end of Geno's set just ends because the camera shuts off.
Oh, okay.
So it depends when it happened. It might not have made it onto the film.
You weren't.
But otherwise, yeah, we'll have that there for sure.
You weren't going to be able to use that anyway.
Probably.
Don't worry. So there was a moment where Geno left. Was it after his set? Geno left that bottle of Windsor up there? Yeah, so you wouldn't have gotten this on tape anyway.
Yeah, it is after the set, so I don't think it's on there.
So after Dr. Climate Abortion, you're exposing the goddamn business. A little bit, I'm sorry, but I have to do this because there were people genuinely concerned for my safety after this moment. But I was on stage, I was wrapping up the show, and either Geno or other people in the crowd, I don't know if you remember, Johnny, were yelling at me to drink the
Windsor.
The Windsor. It was Windsor, that's what it was. And I said, no, guys, I can't. I have a headache. And they're like, pussy, you're a pussy. Drink the Windsor. I take the Windsor, and I do the aggressive, 90, straight up in the air tilt.
Yeah.
And I lean it back, and and then I make the throat muscle flexing motion, the glugging motion. And people are like, holy shit, what the fuck? They thought I took 3 big gulps of Windsor. And I put it down. I get off stage. Oh my God, man, are you okay? What are you doing? Oh my God, I can't believe you drank that much Windsor. I couldn't kayfabe it. I had to tell them, I go, no. And April goes, oh my God, honey, you did not just drink all that. You're not gonna be okay. And I go, the lips were tight. They were puckered. They were watertight. Nothing was getting in there. I did the glug. It was good. Hey, for the show. It was good for the show. And that was it. Didn't hurt anybody. It got a pop. We're good. I did the same thing with Windex at the 3rd anniversary party. It was totally fine. April's
hat off someone.
Yeah. April says, would you like me to post your Bent video? Do people want to see Geno and I singing Bent
I would
together?
like to see you do Bent.
Did you miss this during the show?
Miss this because that was when I was after the comedy show got done. I had other people that wanted to go with the whole in the car thing. So I had another round of guests to entertain. So
okay.
Yeah, I missed the Bent.
Well, then I tell you what, April, if you go ahead and post that by the end of the show today,
overtime.
We can do the Bent video. Yeah, I guess we can do it during overtime, I suppose. So okay, there you go. We'll do Geno and I doing Bent. Curly Adams says your mouth lips were puckered, your butthole lips were not Saturday night. These are all accusations. April says, how about I send it to your Facebook messages instead of posting it? That's a good idea. Mr. Approachable says, and that's where I got thrown out there screaming that motherfucker drinking isn't real. Yeah, don't call me out like that. Aaron's biggest member says, I want to see videos of Matt's dancing. I heard it was awesome.
It was apparently a sight to be seen.
It was, yeah, you could see it. That's all I can say. You can see it. Let's go to Dub. He says they don't make birds vanish and reappear. They crush them. I don't know what that means. Gisardi over on Rumble says the guy was a completely tattooed Mason sitting next to her on the plane. He posted it on TikTok. He knew she was nuts and had fun with her. There you go. Chevrolet JB says, I would like to see the pics of my tattoo and Geno. Oh, was Chevy the one who has the giant rib cage tattoo of the Chevrolet logo?
I have no idea.
I mean, it makes sense if he's indeed
Chevy JB would fit.
JB. Boys and girls, we are $70 away from this evening's goal, not today's goal. We're $70 away from this evening. So thank you. All right. So the message is said. She says you people will want to see this. I've rewatched it multiple times and still lose my shit. God, can we wait? Can you guys wait an hour and a half, or do you want to just do this now?
Dive in now.
We have been able to mix in a few stories with the anniversary show talk. So we've done pretty well with that. But this, I don't know if people are going to want to wait for this. They might
well,
just
April
want it now.
clearly can't.
It was too, and I think, I'm almost positive this was right before Geno went out onto the bench outside the bar and had a.
So it was his grand hurrah, like the final moment, if you will, of the show.
Yeah, this was the end of Geno. This was the last great stand of the wonderful Geno Bisconte. So, to you 700 people watching the show at the moment, hit the thumbs up, hit like, hit subscribe, share the show. All of that stuff works great to promote our program. We do appreciate it. Go ahead and hit all of that stuff. Oh, and Rumble Friday, once again, about 20, I think at our peak, it was like 25 people away from that goddamn all-time record. It is still just staring me right in the face and avoiding me by about
so close, so far.
That much. All right, let's go ahead. She goes, you see the reason Geno becomes sick within this video. All right, let's play it. Geno Bisconte and I performing oh God, oh no. I just saw the first, oh boy. I am, first of all, let me say this. I'm a tall motherfucker.
And Geno is, I'll say this for you, a lot shorter than I thought he would be. I knew he wasn't a huge dude, but
He is a little fella.
he is a lot tinier than I thought he'd be.
Tinier than, not as tiny as Granny. Granny is not only short, he's so slight. He's such a narrowly built individual. This is,
Well, and I thought he was a shrink-a-dink with the way he kept kind of exuding fluids and changing color. I'm like, if we keep this going, eventually he's going to be small enough to fit in Lemmy's bag.
So Geno and I had been singing this song off and on all weekend since the Friday Rumble show. And I decided, you know what, Gene, get up here. Let's do Bent. Let's do the song. We did, and I could tell Geno was about to go down because in between lines in the song, he would like shoulder bump me, like, you know, in a band when you're like, hey, boom, you're doing that. But he was like leaning in full on linebacker, shoulder tackling it. Like he's significantly smaller than me. And he was knocking me to the side. Like I was physically being moved by Geno. Like he was hard shoulder blocking with that Stoney's shirt he had on. This is Geno and I doing Bent. Now, Johnny, it's about 53 seconds long. Do we play pause this or do we play it one time through and then play pause it?
I think we should play pause after the one time through.
All right.
Because
no commentary. I'm going to mute my mic and then we'll watch this one time through and then we'll chop it up for posterity. We'll do this Tosh.0 style. Here we go.
He's dying. Let's fuck, guys.
They shoot me so complicated. Can't touch me again. What's up, just to me again? Help me, I think. So scared that I'll never get put back together. Keep breaking me in, and this is how we do it. With you and me landing without understand, and hell, I'll go there again. I'm so scared that I'll never.
There we go.
I think I see where Geno went too far. I think I can literally call it.
I don't think that my mic was on. Either that or I'm so loud that Jax just potted it down really low. Because like when Geno,
I don't know.
when Geno starts singing, like it's like his voice is out there.
Well,
And-
you were beating the shit out of the microphone all day. Like you did not you weren't doing it like deliberately, but you were unintentionally just beating the crap out of the
Oh yeah, I
microphone.
tried to twirl it a few times and catch it, and I dropped. It was when I tried to do the twirly, catchy shit with the mic that I realized, oh boy, this has gotten away from me.
Yeah.
Because there was not a lot of coordination. Then when I dropped Shaka on his head, I was like, oh, there were a few red flags. But yes, you can now see why immediately after this performance, Keanu was trying to force feed Geno water. I'm telling you, those lights after you've been drinking all night, they really do fuck your head.
Well, they're going to get you to perspire more. You're loaded up on booze, you're a little dehydrated, and you're under hot lights. It's just going to make it worse. And, Geno decided we'll add more Windsor to the mix. How could this go wrong?
So now we play pause it. And by the way, I'm not looking at the chat yet. We will do, you know what? Let's look at the chat's thoughts, then we'll replay it. Let's see what you boys and girls have to say about all of this. Let's go to... Yeah, April says, peep their gay hop at the beginning. There was the hop. We did a hop. Oh, no, did y'all make Geno puke? I'm going to let Geno, as the kids say, tell his truth on In Hot Water today. I'm not going to give away too much about, Saturday's show. D. Gulag says, us little fellas have giant personalities. We are very annoying. Friendo, Aaron uses Nair confirmed. Kyle, that outfit is kind of whack, Aaron. Nah, my Kirk Cousins jersey? Fuck that. My Kirk jersey rules. Nobody's getting off my Kirk jersey. Who was Geno's hype man with 100 pieces of flair on his jacket? Oh, that was like a really big In Hot Water fan.
And he came all the way out to see Geno.
Yeah, he came out from Wisconsin to see Geno. There were a few Compound Media fans there. It was really cool. Aaron, why are your legs triangle shaped? It's just the best I can do. Leg day escapes me. Dying of cringe. He's not that much shorter than you. Oh yeah, he is. In fact, a lot of the people who came to the show, I felt very complimented. There were two things they said. One, you're a lot taller than I thought you were, and two, you're a lot skinnier than I thought you were. Which both of those I found very complimentary, and I chose to believe them.
So you just look short and fat online.
I guess online I look very short and very fat. Gregarious says, this is an incredible tranny show. Rob Thomas, sir, you are not. Oh my, that makes me want to punch you out of principle, says Friendo. Nice Wham cosplay. Just two dudes doing karaoke. Nothing gay about that, says Stevie J. All right, let's... Sounds like a retarded couple, says Trucker 18 Wheeler over on Rumble. King of all Yetis. In the words of Richard Nixon, oh, the faggiest goddamn thing I've ever seen. All right, let's... So now let's do this, Johnny. Play pause. And you're going to... just when you have something you want people to especially notice, you just yell pause at me.
All right.
Because I did this. I don't know if I'll be pausing on my own because it's me.
I get you.
I'm not going to pause it to explain away my actions. I did this. So here we go. Okay, no, I am going to pause. I'm fucking dying at this point.
I also can't see it. So
I'm so sorry. Jesus, I didn't put it up there. All right, we restart.
I'm going to call pauses. I might want to see where we're...
Yeah, we restart. Here we go. All right, let's stop right there. Let's talk about the hop and the gay leg kick.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's so bad.
Did I just
one like dork stand.
Did I just do a hop kick?
Yeah.
I believe I did a hop kick.
Someone's reliving their days in Glee Club.
I can hear April laughing upstairs. Here we go. Let's watch hop kick. It was a hop kick.
It would have been even better if you two just leaned in and kissed.
I should be teaching stage performance. All right, kids, today we're going to work on hop kicks. And then just really lean into it and be like a Russian gymnastics coach and just fucking beat the shit out of the kids if they don't do the jump kick right. This will make or break your performance at a karaoke stage. We will get this right or nobody goes home today. Now watch Mr. Imholt do the jump kick one more time. Right there.
All right, hold on. He's having fun. And you're like, okay, that kick was too much.
Guys, not only did I do a great jump kick, it nearly killed me. That is either a migraine or an aneurysm in progress, and I didn't know which one yet. Oh, and I love that Geno, to the point, like, because he went from this performance, he walked right outside, sat on that bench, and
then just crashed.
It was over from there. This is probably what, 10:30, 11?
No, probably close. Yeah, 10:30, 10:45.
Okay,
because it went a little long, but yeah, no, this was definitely later in the evening.
Oof. How long did Geno go? I know he was up there killing, so I just kind of let him go till he was done. Did he go? We said half hour, 45 minutes. Did he go over?
Yeah, he went over.
Okay, cool.
But then, like, everybody kind of went a little long. I don't know about me. I didn't check my timing, but yeah, everyone kind of went, like, Towler's thing went a little long, and Tom. So it all just kind of, and we started a little bit late, but yeah, no, I think Geno he just kept going for a while. You couldn't figure out where to stop him.
Yeah. I think we probably did 2 hours total.
Yeah.
All right, now we continue. I'm dying. Geno's still pro wrestling it. And we're going to see in this video, again, the exact moment where the clock started ticking down on Geno.
He's dying. Let's fuck, guys.
They shoot me so complicated. Can't touch me again. Just me again.
Oh, and I did the bend. Johnny. I gave it the big back bend.
You leaned in.
I really went to give that fucking note. And by the way, if you can hear both of us singing, I'm going to give myself the award for the better singer, but merely by default, not because of quality. When Geno gets in there, touch me and then it was just, and then he's got the Windsor bottle. He wanted to pound it, but the music came back on.
Yeah. Like I said, he picked it up and he had all of this time to make a better decision. All of this time.
Can't touch me again. Just me again.
I love how Geno's like, I can't do this anymore. And I'm like, come on, motherfucker. Stretch, run. We got this shit.
We're at the end game now.
We can do this, buddy. Just push through a little bit further. With the Windsor bottle glued to his right hand. Oh, man, I forgot about this.
On the 10th year, we just have to get him like one of those beer sipping hats, and you can just have the Windsor bottle in it, and you just straw. The other one will be water. We're going to half and half.
Yeah.
All right.
We're back together.
All right, there. See, guys? And that, as Larry King once said, was the start of the ruination. He pulled out of that Windsor bottle a few times that night, and that was the one that was the bee that stung him.
Oh, that was, again, that's the line where if he had just not done that, it could have gone better.
By the way, this quick word. This is why tall people shrink as they get older. We're too tall to stand up straight all the time.
Yeah.
So we hunch over a little bit, and we just our spine compresses over time, and we shrink.
Yeah, and I do it because my body's weakening. If I can actually stand fully straight, I'm about like an inch or two shorter than you.
Oh.
About the same height.
If I square my shoulders back, yeah, I look really, really tall. But it's just so much more comfortable to just kind of let them hang just a little bit.
Laziness.
You short people don't get it, how good you have it. I'm just fucking into it. Holy shit. Geno can't read the word. He whispered to me at one point on stage, he goes, I can't follow the words on the screen. So he literally just sang the parts of the song that he knew. There's a part before this where, we were going back and forth. Like I'd do a line, then he'd do a line, like during the verses. And to like transfer over to my line, he would do the shoulder. He would go, bang, and just bang into me with his shoulder, not realizing how hard he's doing it. I'm like, all right, motherfucker, I got it.
I feel like I have to message Jax later after watching this video and go, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It was some artistic performance. I already had one. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Oh, there we go. That was the end. Oh, wait, kick. Jump kick. We'll go jump kick one time. I want to point out one thing on the jump I just noticed. Watch how I don't quite stick that landing, and there was a drunken wobble in there. I almost went down at the end of the drunk jump. There was a little bit of a hinge in the knees.
I'd laugh if you ended up leaning into Geno by accident, and then so he's been throwing into you, but he's not ready, and you're a bigger person, so you just launch him into the wall.
This was
I'm so amazed that neither one of you died. That's amazing.
It was oh boy. It was, I think I did I did a song with April after that. And then, God, were those the only two? Yeah, because I couldn't be on that stage anymore. My head hurt way too much. Oh,
everybody wanted to do songs with April. Like Tyler said, like, we can do Britney Spears.
I think her and Cheetos did Islands in the Stream.
Yeah.
She did.
And he kept doing that fucking Macho Man thing.
Oh, yeah, he was doing the Macho Man bit. Cheetos was getting involved. Oh, yeah.
But he was doing it with the song, which was the weirdest part.
He was having fun.
Yeah, I mean, she's just like, and we'll rely on each other. Then she just comes in, oh, yeah.
I remember that, yeah. We'll rely on each other. Oh, yeah.
Just fucking weird.
I laugh. I remember laughing my ass off at that now. By the way, you know what we introduced Geno and Keanu to that I'm going to enjoy now? We ordered them a Casey's breakfast pizza.
And they'll never have it again because they're in New York.
Right. Keanu loved Casey's breakfast pizza. Could not sing its praises enough. Hold on. Delicious.
Mukbang.
Curly Adam. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. God damn it.
I love that we have consummate professionals on this show. It really shows how it's a step above the rest. Wouldn't want to do something stupid like put a bunch of food in your face before you begin talking. Who would be such a dick?
I can only do that when Johnny plugs, just kidding, LL. Oh, you don't have a show today, goddammit. How am I going to eat this pizza?
Yeah, I got to go all the way to, I got to go to the cities. I'm talking to them about the stem cell stuff, and I'm getting,
so the stem cell stuff is still in play.
The stem cell stuff is still in play. It hasn't been ruled out either way. We're going to look at how the steroids treated me. We're going to be talking about if we have to go to plasmapheresis and stuff. Super fun shit that people want to hear about.
Yes.
But
very interesting things.
If the stem cell thing happens, cool. But either way, we got a plan of action. So hopefully by this winter, I'm hopefully going to be back on my cane again and not. My goal is to be able to walk and stand at the next anniversary show.
Well, that's a good goal. So. Hey,
yeah.
And if we don't get the stem cells, who cares? We still got that Meat Lovers pizza in the trunk. So it works. Curly Adam with $5 says Geno is like the Vikings. Oh, shit, I lost that. I'll have to go back and get it. I got to catch up with the chat. $65 away from the evening show goal. Thank you, Cheetos, for a massive shit ton of money. The $500 he threw at us today before the show started as a thank you. We should be thanking him. Let's go. I'm going to go all the way to the top here. I've got to go way back in the chat to find everybody's, the beginning of people shitting on the Geno Aaron karaoke segment. Let's continue on. Dying of cringe. Nice Wham. Okay, Nice Wham cosplay, I think, is where I left off. Hobo Chili Recipe says, I can't wait to see you in person, and I'll say you're more feminine than I thought you were. Thank you. Warren Gordon says, I thought Geno vomited all over Aaron, but it was that Kirk Cousins jersey. Perfect.
Geno didn't actually see, like, I think he went to the restroom like an adult, but yeah, I don't believe he vomited on anyone.
No, he did not. All right, sorry. I heard you take the stick, and I thought I had a minute to sneak one in.
Yeah, no, that's cool. But it's fine. I mean, I don't have pizza, dick.
Good Citizen Media calling my move the leg kickstart. Warren Gordon, Aaron is Slender Man confirmed. Union Jack, he did a hop kick. Aaron's bricked up. You just can't see it, says Kyle. Garrett says, Aaron looks so top heavy. Get them heavies, them dairy farm teats. Thank you, Garrett. Appreciate that. By
the night, you can't keep the sports bra on. That's really just for the bags.
Got to get rid of it. Got it. You can tape them down when you're being athletic, but otherwise you got to let those bad boys breathe. Warren Gordon says Geno still thinks he's in a Loverboy cover band. Aaron's legs look like the current U.S. dollar. Dr. Climate Abortion, the worst part of not caring about music is not knowing what song everyone is singing. You didn't need to know what song that was because Geno and I made it our own. Meg Joe says they taught us the jump kick at Johnny Young Talent School. April confirming this was 10:30 at night is when that was taken. Yeah, we'd been drinking for a solid 8.5 hours by that point. Hobo Chili Recipe says, I swear to God, if me, Yeti, Roots, or Friendo are there together, we are going to berate you unmercifully. I'm bringing boxing gloves to the next one. Oh, boy. Aaron's biggest member says, Geno absolutely killed it. He can come back every year. I'd even listen to the same set again and laugh my balls off. Yeah, that room, man, I was outside because that headache was kicking in. I was outside for a good chunk of his set, and the laughter and the noise was loud out there. Even.
It was insane.
Yeah.
It was just, I kind of felt bad. I was like, I feel like I didn't do good enough now. Like when he went up there, like, and he's killing, I'm like, I really should have done better. God, I'm a dick.
Danger Bear Wolf Turtle says, how much longer did the karaoke last till? It was still going like an hour after we left, or after
Jack
Geno and I did that.
Up there, so he would have done it all night if anyone asked.
There were people, like the bachelorette party came and did some karaoke too.
Yep.
So
Jax is one of the best DJs in St. Cloud. So, I mean, you had the best person you could have there to be like, oh, we got to switch. Because you even pointed this out that night. There was very much a mood with the group that was there. The bachelor party came in. That mood changed considerably to more of like a techno dance,
just say
lilty thing. And then as those people left, it almost immediately went back to the original mood. And just, yep, we got it.
Kyle wants to know if Geno was cremated after this performance. Not quite. He did make it. He did survive. Curly Adam with $5. Geno, like the Vikings during the playoffs, just can't finish. Oh, boy. Was he drunk enough to have a clam radio moment? Again, I'm going to let Geno tell his story on In Hot Water, but there may have been some clam radio moments.
There have been a couple of moments knowing Geno.
Yeah. Friendo says, this just in, Kirk Cousins has ended his life after seeing Aaron wearing his jersey. The Tigger next door, artistic performance, more like autistic performance. Hey, now wait a minute.
That's accurate.
Like a retarded giraffe. Shuli the MN says Aaron's wearing his performances rating out of 20. Oh, 8. 8 out of 20. You know what? Remarkably generous. Very generous.
For improvement.
Aaron's biggest member says Geno absolutely killed it. He can come back every year. I read that one. You put that up there twice. You silly goose. Curly Adam with $2 says assisted suicide is always a thing, Johnny. Jesus. Are you going MAID program?
Not that I know of.
Johnny's sitting here talking about going back to a cane and feeling better and the steroids working. And they're like, you know what? In fairness, that is how the MAID program works. You start feeling better. They go, well, you sure we can't kill you?
Like, that'll probably be a thing. Like, hey, I'm doing better with the DJing and some private projects. Hey, we hear your life's going good. Have you considered ending it yet? Oh, shit.